Hi everyone, this is Monica Warren, and I am a fashion blogger and entrepreneur who helps women stay stylish while on a budget. I'm going live on my Jewels with Style page, and I will also be sharing this into my group, the Savvy Shopping Community. I'll be live and I'll be showing you how I save $345 while shopping and updating my wardrobe. I'll also give you details about the Savvy Shopping list and give you a real live look at what to expect when you sign up. So this live is going to be a little bit different. Obviously, you haven't seen my face yet, so that's a hint. You won't be seeing my face, but I wanted to do this live and show you my screen. And I'm doing this for a reason. There's some visuals that I made that I want everybody to be able to see. And so I want to demonstrate and visually show you how I saved the $345, like I said, while I was shopping for clothes and accessories. So before I get into all the details, there's a few links in the caption that you want to make sure that you take a look at. One of them is a free download for 10 ways to save money while you're shopping. So like I said, that's free. You can download that in the caption. There's a link there, and make sure you check that out before or after this live is over. And then also there will be a link for the Savvy Shopping Community, which I will be telling you about. So make sure you take a look at both of those links. So let's get into the good stuff. So what could you do with an extra $345 in your pocket? As I said, I'm a fashion blogger. If you don't already know, I've been blogging for about 5 years now. And I also have a Facebook group, the Savvy Shopping Community. And this whole topic came up in my Facebook group where we were talking about, basically in the group, I did a poll and I asked everyone, what is the most frustrating thing when it comes to your current wardrobe? And the most popular answer was, I feel like I need new clothes, but I don't have enough money for the clothes I want. So that was the most popular answer that everyone gave. So what that tells me is that if you could save money while you shop, not only would you improve your finances, but you would also improve your style as well. Oftentimes we think that it's impossible, but I'm here to show you that it's not. So if you don't know, I created something called the Savvy Shopping List, and I send it out every week. And it has like the best fashion, sale, and coupon codes each week for you to use and to be able to shop and save money while you're doing it. And the reason why I am an expert at helping women stay stylish while on a budget is because I am an expert at shopping and saving money using coupon codes and shopping sales. So I created this list because there's nothing like it out there, and it's guaranteed to help women save money while they shop, which is obviously a common problem. Like I said, that was the number one thing that people noted was the most frustrating about their current wardrobe when I did the poll in my group. So I did an experiment with 6 months of my own shopping to see how much money I saved shopping the sales and coupon codes that I was using just by myself. And I am going to show you in a breakdown how I did that. So here is a breakdown of how I saved the $345 while shopping for clothes and accessories. So like I said, this was over 6 months. And this was something that I did experimenting with my own finances and my own wardrobe and my own shopping habits. So this was over 6 months. So this is a list of things that I bought over 6 months and how much I saved in a breakdown format. So some people might say, well, that's a lot. I don't shop that much, but over 6 months, this is not actually a lot. So that would almost be like maybe 1.5 things per month. And most people are shopping that much, even if they don't realize it. Within 30 days time, you either buy a shirt, you buy some pants, you buy some earrings, a necklace, some shoes. Like, it's very rare that women don't buy something at least once a month, even if it's something, you know, that you found on the Target clearance rack. So like I said, this is over 6 months. So I just want to go over a quick breakdown of what I bought, and this was actually while I was going through, like, I was trying to decrease my shopping. So to be honest, I normally shop more than this, but this was a small scale of what is representative of my own shopping normally. So in the 6 months, I bought one purse that was 40% off, which saved me $125. I bought two pairs of shoes. One was free shipping. That saved me $8. The other one was 30% off. That saved me $23. I bought one blazer that was 70% off. That saved me $30. One swimsuit for my vacay that was 20% off. That saved me $15. One pair of pants that was 50% off. That saved me $22. I bought three dresses in this time. Two were buy one, get one, 50% off. So that sale saved me $38. One was 35% off plus free shipping. That saved me $18. I also bought two necklaces that were 30% off each. That saved me $54. And I bought one bra that was 25% off. That saved me $12. So my total savings was $345 over 6 months using sales and coupon codes from the Savvy Shopping list. And so this is, like I said, a visual demonstration and breakdown of how I saved $345. So this is over 6 months. So what would happen if you did this for a year? That is pretty much $700 you could use for something else. What could you use for $700? Or what could you buy for $700 within a year that you probably are not saving right now? You can go on a mini vacation. You could invest it in a stock. You could take a class, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I always say that most oftentimes it's not the fact that we are shopping and we can't figure out how to find the money. The thing is that a lot of times we're shopping and we're missing sales, we're missing coupon codes. I think the most frustrating thing to me is, because I love clothes so much, to buy something that's full price and then realize there was a coupon that I could have used, but now I can't use it because I've already bought it. So I think when we talk about finances and saying I don't have the money to shop, or if I had more money, I would invest it in my wardrobe. I believe that most people do have the money, but when you shop on sales and when you use coupon codes, you will find that you do have the money. But yes, you don't have the money to spend full price for these items that you want. But if you catch a good sale, most of the time you do have the money. So I think that's really big when it comes to updating your wardrobe. A lot of times you can afford the things and the clothes that you want if you catch a good sale and if you are utilizing coupon codes. So it's very possible to shop and save money at the same time. And this is the proof. And there's no other coupon website that gives you this many fashion exclusive sales and coupon codes. So like I said, this is why I created the Savvy Shopping List. It's a weekly list of 35 to 40 different sale and coupon codes that are all fashion based. And I want to give you a real-time look at what the list looks like that is sent out every week. So give me a minute. And while I'm doing this, the link to sign up is in the caption, and you get the first 30 days free. And let me know if you have any questions about that. So let me pull up the email so I can show you exactly what you will be getting. So here is the example of what the Savvy Shopping List will look like. There we go. So this is a real-time example. This is actually an email that was sent out probably 2 weeks ago. And this is what the Savvy Shopping List looks like when you get it. Like I said, this is good for all the visual people that want to know what exactly is it, what does it look like, what comes in it. I'm going to go through exactly, because it's not just coupons, it's extra stuff in there too. So I'm going to go through exactly what the Savvy Shopping List looks like and what you will receive when you sign up for your weekly emails. So let's take a tour here. So this is what the email is formatted like. This is what it'll look like. I send out the email every Monday morning. So you will get this email every Monday morning in your inbox. So we start off each email with a shopping tip. And I thought this was important because I didn't want to just give you coupons and ways to save, which of course is the main thing and the important thing. But I also wanted to give you some way to get some type of style and shopping tips as well. So every week I give a shopping tip. Like for example, this one is abide by the cost per wear rule. So this is basically saying when you're shopping, make sure that you're not just buying things on impulse, but that you're thinking about how much can I wear this? How many times can I wear this? And comparing that to the price of the item to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. So then we go into the coupons. So like I said, this is what every email will look like, but of course the coupons will be different and the contents will be different. There'll be a different shopping tip every week. So I first want to point out that the coupons are broken up into different types of clothing. So this is basically asking you, what type of clothing do you shop for? There is, and I'm going to go through really quick what the different breakdown of the coupons is. So there is a place for coupons for trendy clothing, classic clothing, and I'll go back through accessories, shoes and undergarments, comfortable clothing, plus size clothing, big box retailers, and designer. So trendy clothing is basically stores like Forever 21, Express, et cetera, et cetera. These are the lists of coupons. So this is an old email. This is all of the coupons for this week, the best sales for the trendy clothing that was for this week. So in each line, I'll give you the retailer, I'll give you whatever the sale or the coupon is, I'll give you the end date if there is one, and then the code. So this one, for example, was free shipping on orders over $100 through December 31st. And then here's the code that you use. And then I'll also tell you if it's online only or if you can also use it in the store. Each retailer also, you can go directly to the store just by clicking on the name of the store. Also, just a few notes, there are some stores that don't give you an end date, which is like a really good marketing ploy for you to just shop immediately. So some stores are not going to have end dates, and I'll let you know if there's no end date. Some stores aren't going to have codes, they're just going to have the link. So this is the link that you need in order to get this 60% off from this store. So I'll give you the link, like I said, online only, or if it's also in stores. So we'll go through the list really quickly. Classic clothing is going to be stores like Ann Taylor, J. Crew, Banana Republic, those kinds of stores. So if this is your type of style, then you can just go straight to the classic clothing and see what the best sales are for that week. And we have accessories, shoes, and undergarments. So of course, these are all the shoe stores, undergarments. So things like Victoria's Secret, Spanx, which has coupons sometimes, and then accessories, which are mostly going to be jewelry stores. So if you're familiar with BaubleBar, that's a really big trendy jewelry store, and they have coupons often, so that would go under this category. Then we have comfortable clothing, which is things like Eddie Bauer and like Old Navy. So any type of comfortable clothing will go under here. Also, stores that are like athleisure wear, which is like the trendy way now of saying any type of clothes that are almost like leggings or like workout clothes, that would go under this category. Then we have plus size clothing. So stores like Ashley Stewart, Avenue, etc. Those stores would go under the plus size category. So if that fits your size, then you can just go straight to those coupons. Big box retailers, we have things like Nordstrom Rack or Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue, Target, Kohl's, etc. So those coupons will be under here. Then we have a designer. section, which is going to be more expensive, but there are people that like to shop designer. So a lot of different designers like Coach, when Coach has sales, which they seem to have been having a lot of sales often, they will go under the designer, or DVF, Burberry, anything like that. Anything designer is going to be under this category. So those are the categories of coupons that you will see on the Savvy Shopping list. So after the coupons, we are not done. After the coupons, you will see a store spotlight every week. So the store spotlight is either like a really new store that I feel like you should know about, and you should expand your shopping stores and maybe get to know this store. They have some really cool clothes. So I'll either do that, or I will do one of my favorite online stores to shop at. So this particular week, I spotlighted Rebecca Minkoff, which is a handbag designer. And I always give you the link so that you can, right here, so that you can shop online at that store if you want. So there'll always be a store spotlight every week. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. Then I'll give you like some of the popular items that are being sold there. Then this one, this is the last thing in the email. And I really like this, and I really wanted to make sure I included this. This is the week's fashion influencer. And I thought this was important because I wanted to also not only give you coupon codes and ways to save and shopping tips and a store spotlight, but I also wanted to give you a fashion influencer so that you could, learn a little bit of fashion history and kind of some of the things that are going on in the fashion world. The fashion influencer is always a female. And that's just the way it is, because I feel like women in fashion often don't get enough credit. So I wanted to make sure that it's always a woman and somebody that you can take some inspiration from. So, for example, like this week's in particular, fashion influencer was Mindy Grossman, which is the woman who is noted for making HSN the big fashion powerhouse that they are. So I'll go into just a little bit about her story and how she, started and how she got the job and how she changed one aspect of fashion. This is her right now with Iman. That's a picture of her, like I said, with Iman, the model. So also in the week's fashion influencer, I always try to highlight women of different ethnicities. So that's really important to me, because often fashion, a lot of times, is seen as very one-dimensional. So I like to highlight women of different ethnicities. And then I also like to highlight women that are of different ages. So it's not this cookie cutter fashion designer that's 25 and looks like the all-American, and it's nothing wrong with that. But I think that the women of different ethnicities and different age groups don't get enough credit. So I think that's important. One week I highlighted a fashion influencer that is 89 years old. So, and I love her style, and she's done a lot for the fashion world. So I wanted to include her. And like I said, I also include and highlight different ethnicities. So each week you will see a major fashion influencer here, and you will be able to find out some history and some of the current things and some of the things, like I said, that is not mainstream fashion, but people that you can draw some inspiration from, and you get to learn about kind of some of the tracks that go on throughout the fashion world. So, and down at the bottom, you'll have some FYIs, just some things that you should know when you are going through the Savvy Shopping list. So this is basically my presentation on how I saved $345. And there we go. And so, like I said, this question came up in my fashion group, and I wanted to do it from my page just so that it could be seen by more people, so that people would know and women would know that you don't have to spend a lot of money to be fashionable and to be stylish. So, like I said, the link to sign up for the Savvy Shopping list is In the caption, there's also a free download link there as well, 10 ways to save money shopping. So make sure that you go and check out both of those links. With the Savvy Shopping List, as I said, the first 30 days are free. After that, like I always like to say, it's less than a latte. It is $5 a month, and that is it. So also on the link for the Savvy Shopping List, you'll get more information like frequently asked questions, more about the list, a possible list of stores. So you'll get a video of me explaining it. So all of that is on the link. So make sure you check it out. Make sure if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below.